Hello everyone, welcome to the first in our special series of videos celebrating Advent. Advent means the arrival of a remarkable person or thing. In all of our videos this term, we have seen Jesus having power over sickness, storms, death, demons and nature. All very remarkable things, I'm sure you will agree. However, what is even more remarkable about Jesus is that he was prepared to give up being in heaven with God in order to come to earth as a person, a human being. Not only that though, he came as a tiny, helpless baby. Babies are not able to do anything for themselves. He would have had to rely on his earthly parents for everything, for example, food, warmth and protection. So over this Advent period, as we are waiting for Christmas, when we celebrate the birth of this remarkable person, Jesus, we are going to meet some of the other people involved in this very first Christmas. And we're going to start with an ordinary girl who is going to have a very important job. So, let's go into the book and meet Mary.
It was a Wednesday. I know that because I was baking bread, and I always bake bread on a Wednesday. I was sat at the table mixing ingredients when suddenly it became brighter than if the roof had been taken off in the middle of the day. I had to close my eyes, but I could still see its brilliance. That was quite scary. But then it got even worse. I heard a voice saying my name, Mary. It was a terrifying voice. One that made the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end. I was so petrified, I didn't know what to do. So I curled up into a ball and lay there, petrified. The voice said, "Do not be afraid." And although the voice was still loud, it made my ears hurt and my tummy feel funny too. Something in the way he said it made me feel warm and loved. I think I managed to stutter out something along the lines of, "What do you want with me?" But I'm not really sure what I said. Anyway, the voice said, "I am Gabriel. I've been sent by God." Sent by God? To me? But I'm just an ordinary girl. There's nothing special about me. The voice continued, "God has chosen you." Chosen me? What for? God is going to send his son into the world, and you will be his mother. You will have a baby, and you are to call him Jesus. Well, now I was really confused, because I was engaged to Joseph, but we hadn't gotten married yet, so how could I have a baby? The voice answered, "Nothing is impossible for God. The Holy One that will be born will be called the Son of the Most High." Well, I was amazed, still a little confused, mind you, but but also by how I was going to explain this to Joseph and my family. But I knew I had to do as he asked, and that God would look after me. I had faith. I trusted God. So I said, "I am the Lord's servant. I will do as he asks." Then, all of a sudden, the light disappeared, and I was able to open my eyes without being blinded. The angel had left, but I felt different. I knew that this baby was going to be very special.
Mary's life would have been turned upside down by that visit from the angel. She didn't really know what the future was going to bring, only that she was faced with embarrassment and shame. But her belief in God was able to override all of her fears. Now, I'm going to say a prayer, and if you want to make it your prayer, please say Amen at the end after me. Dear Jesus, thank you that you gave up your place in heaven to come to earth as a helpless baby, to love and to care for people. Amen.